All right, I'm here with Coach Andy Van Fossen of the Underwood Eagles. Second game of the year. They took on the Shenandoah Phillies. Second away game, is that right?
Yep.
So they are successful this time. Last week losing, 31-49 to LC, tough squad. I'm sure that was a learning game for you guys, but came into another tough environment. Down at half, but you come back and win. What was the pregame strategy for you guys coming into the game?
We're in a situation where we've got a lot of new girls. We graduated a lot of girls last year with a lot of solid varsity minutes. We're a little bit shorthanded just with numbers, but with all the new people that we have, we're trying to figure out who exactly we are, what we can do. As you alluded to, opening up with Lewis Central on the road they're good. They're athletic. They're going to be a team that probably into February is going to be looking to head to Des Moines, and coming down to Shenandoah, another two-way Hawkeye 10 school. A lot of good things going on here. So we're down, like you said, we were down at half, and we're fortunate enough to get a few stops and get a couple of bounces our way, and we're fortunate to come out with a win.
So when it comes to halftime, being down by 2, what'd you tell your girls at halftime on the adjustments?
We just needed to do a better job of handling the ball, and we needed to do a better job of running our offense. I thought our rebounding for the most part was pretty good. They've got a couple players that really crashed the board well, and we kind of struggled a little bit with the physicality, but hats off to our girls. They battled through. Did a much better job of limiting shots in the second half, and anytime you can limit a team that was on fire, especially that first half like Shenandoah was, to one shot, one and done, you definitely give yourself a chance.
So you touched on, you have girls that crash the boards really well. We all know about Elizabeth Jacobson. She averaged 13 points, 10 rebounds last year, but Kinsley Ferguson, she had 12 points, but 6 rebounds. Mm-hmm. You had Corin Trady, 6 rebounds as well. So you got to be super pleased with your guards crashing the boards. Can you touch on them, in their hustle plays, doing all that?
Yeah, that's one of the things that we have to have. Like I said, we graduated some size last year and some athletic girls, and we don't have as much height maybe as we've had in the past, but it's definitely something that we stress on a daily basis. We have to rebound. We can't give up 2-3 shots. That's kind of what happened in that first half. That's definitely what happened against Lewis Central. So, with Kinsley getting 6 and Corinne getting 6, and Ainsley Roberts had a few, and it was a good job of rebounding, especially in that second half.
With the low number you said in your squad, not too many bench players you can get to too much. Is 37-27? Is that going to be something to expect more as the year goes on, or or what adjustments do you want to make as the year goes on?
I think that's definitely a fair question, because, like I said, we don't know really where we're at right now. We use this analogy a lot in other sports. Is we have to find our identity, and to your point, Elizabeth Jacobson averaged a double-double last year. Okay, we know what she can do. Kinsley can shoot the ball, from the outside, but what can some of our other players do on the offensive end? And there was a couple times tonight there were some flashes, attacking the basket, moving without the ball, some of those things, and I think those are kind of what we're looking for. It's going to be a game-by-game process. We're fortunate we played 22 games this year, so we're going to have a lot of games bunched up and not a lot of practice time, but I think being able to get out here and play, we play again tomorrow night and kind of see what these girls are doing. I think it's definitely going to help us come January and February.
All right, Coach Andy Van Fossen, congratulations on that first victory, and thank you for squeezing in this halftime interview. So now go watch your son play the rest of his game now.
We will do that. Thank you.
All right. I'm here with Kinsley Ferguson with the Underwood Eagles. First victory of the year. Kinsley, what was your guys' approach pre-game when it came to this game?
We knew that they had a big post down low, so we were going to kind of trap as much as we could down low. We wanted to limit her boards as much as we could possible. We kind of wanted to drop down low. We wanted to leave the outside as much as open until they continue to make shots. If they made shots, we'd adjust as the game goes on. But
excellent. So you guys were down 2 at halftime, ended up winning. What was the halftime adjustments you guys made?
We slowed down a little bit. We focused more on swinging the ball around, making better passes, and looking inside when we needed. I think it kind of helped that their post had 4 fouls, so we could get it in a little bit more because we knew she wasn't going to foul. So.
All right, perfect. And Kinsley, you led the way with 12 points. Any comment on that? Was that part of your game plan tonight? Was trying to be aggressive?
I mean, all me and my teammates, the plan is to be aggressive, get in as much as we can. Just happened to be that way tonight, and it wouldn't be without my teammates. So.
All right, awesome.